कितना प्यार मिल रहा है और क्या है ये आपका फ्रेम ऑफ माइंड?
Musafir has given me a major connect that I always
Connect.
wanted with my audiences,
Yeah.
and Preeti Kaushik did that for me. So much love, messages, DMs from all different corners of the world, of the country. I was traveling, people are walking up to me and they're like, Preeti. So I've got a new identity.
That's a compliment, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great to
Yes.
be known by your character
Yes.
for an actor.
Yes.
Today you're seeing this day, which is an amazing day. This is what you moved on for. आज मिल गया आपको. लेकिन when you go back, what is the most difficult thing in a difficult time?
I think the uncertainty of our industry. You don't know what your next Friday, next Monday, next week looks like. Forget about अगले 5 साल में क्या होने वाला है.
हाँ, अगले हफ्ते
There's
क्या?
so much uncertainty.
Yeah.
There's also a thrill aspect to it, but there's also a lot of fear because
Yeah.
you don't know where you're going. And as much as I would like to believe that I have control over everything that comes my way, I actually don't.
True.
I can only react to whatever I've been offered, whatever comes my way, and then I will make the most of whatever I have in front of me. And I will give my best.
Gen Z को please करना easy भी है और difficult भी है. What is your understanding? What do they expect from actors and celebrities and stars? What if you understood?
I think what I've realized is they can see through bullshit.
Yeah.
They can see through
Super,
when
yeah.
you're not being authentic. They can see through your facade because obviously there is social media, paparazzi. They know where you're going. They know what's happening. So I think the more you're in touch with your authenticity is what probably will bring you closer or will make you connect with the audiences.
Correct.
I think Gen Zs are the ones who are especially in tune with their emotions.
Yeah.
And they are not to be suppressed.
Yeah.
They're not, you can always have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
So you can't really make a fool out of them.
You know, when something so special releases, हर एक के लाइफ में वो important कुछ लोग होते हैं जिनका feedback बहुत important होता है. कौन है और उन्होंने आपको क्या कहा? What like family, friends, who did you hear from?
So my brother is my biggest critique.
Okay.
And वो इंडस्ट्री से बहुत ही दूर का है. मतलब वो ना मेरे प्रीमियर्स पे आएगा ना मेरे सेट पे आएगा. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि sometimes you just have to show love. What is this? Why are you being so alienated? He called me.
Okay.
And he just told me that I'm really proud of what you've done. My mother.
Yeah. What did she say?
She just gave me a big hug.
Nice. Yeah.
And she's like, you worked really hard.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mahima Makwana and you're watching this interview on Bollywood Hungama.
Mahima, welcome to Bollywood Hungama. This is a great day. We are talking about something positive, something amazing that has happened in your life, which is Musafir Cafe. कितना प्यार मिल रहा है और क्या है ये आपका frame of mind?
Oof. I think my face can tell you how happy and how grateful I am. Rohit, I can't tell you. इतना प्यार, इतनी acceptance, इतना ज़्यादा connect मैंने कभी imagine नहीं किया था. I think in the last 5-6 days of the show release, my social media has exploded. My DMs are flooded and I'm just really, really grateful, because there is so much happening that at one point I didn't know how to react to any of this, and then I had to calm myself down and make myself believe that, this is actually happening. And this is all that you dreamt of. This is all that you always wanted.
Right.
Which is a connect with your audience. I think Musafir has given me a major connect that I always wanted with my audiences.
Yeah.
And Preeti Kaushik did that for me. And there's just so much love. I have been getting so much love, messages, DMs from all different corners of the world, of the country. I was traveling, people are walking up to me and they're like, Preeti. So I've got a new identity.
That's a compliment, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great to be known by your character for an actor.
Yes, like people have been getting emotional. They see themselves in me. They see themselves in all our characters.
Yeah.
And honestly, as much as I hoped for it, I didn't know that it will multiply in so much folds.
That's
that it
what.
did.
See, that's the thing about this show. It's a small show. It's not like mounted like to be the biggest show of India or anything like that.
Yeah.
but it ended up getting more love than all the bigger shows that I
Yeah.
have seen. When you all were shooting, कुछ idea मिल रहा था कि यार ये सही जा रहा है या did you all have an idea? Did you all have a discussion?
मेरे हिसाब से you are always aware or you get that instinct whether you're doing the right thing
हाँ.
or things are
You
going
get-
in the right direction.
You get an idea.
You get an idea that you know what, you're surrounded in the right energy and somehow बहुत कम ऐसा होता है where there's a great synergy that comes together whether and it starts from your reading room itself. You know, when all of us were reading the script with Netflix, Sharanya, Ruchir, all our co-actors, we just knew that somehow this is a story which is going to have a massive connect.
Okay. You all
Because
knew, हाँ.
because it's simple, it's messy, it's complicated, but it's made with so much nuance
Correct.
and बहुत बारीकी से, and especially now I hate to say that word, but we have a female writer, so there is a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
point of view that
Correct.
comes into the picture. It's more detailed, it's more I think delicate hai, you know, in terms of how these interpersonal relationships are. So anyway, to answer your question, I think we knew that we were doing the right thing, but none of us, because we always hope for things to, you know, become successful and to reach out to as many people as we can, but you can never anticipate this.
Correct.
Because
Yeah. That's true.
or honestly, none of this is in our control.
That's
You can
true.
only hope for things to work in your way, but I mean, you know that I have been here for quite some
Yeah,
time to
yeah.
realize that नहीं पता होता
नहीं
क्या
पता
work
होता,
करेगा
yeah,
क्या नहीं
eventually,
work करेगा. All of us are just trying to keep our best foot forward. And you know, some moments on our set were so magical that we knew ki we're doing the right thing.
That's
We're
most
going in the
important.
right direction. But to anticipate the amount of success and love that is coming our way, no, I
Right.
don't think so.
Yeah, that's I think not possible.
Yeah.
You know, tell me when you're discussing with Sharanya and Ruchir, आपके कैरेक्टर के बारे में, प्रीति के बारे में क्या सवाल पूछे, आपको क्या क्या एप्रीहेंशंस थे?
एप्रीहेंशन से ज़्यादा मुझे उसकी राइटिंग में जो डाइकोटमी थी वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगी.
Okay.
She comes across as somebody who's extremely secure,
Yeah.
but she's also dealing with her insecurities, which life throws at her in a way where she doesn't know how to deal with it. But she also comes from the school of thought where she doesn't want to control her partner because she knows that nothing is in her control.
Nothing is in
And she believes in her relationship, but she has those moments in her space where she is vulnerable, she is broken,
Yeah,
she's dealing with this fear of being replaceable.
Correct.
So the fact that the character was so human, despite her grace and her the quiet strength that she continues to hold her own through, you know, throughout the show. So I think the dichotomy, whether she is secure and slightly insecure, she's never probably understood the meaning of permanence all her life.
Correct.
Because she's been a solo traveler, because she comes from a family where she's traveled through the world, and finally she's found home in a person, and now is when she's seeking permanence. So I think she understands that all of us are we can't be put in a box as people. We are continuously changing, we're ever evolving beings. So the fact that she looks at world with a lot of, I don't know, with a lot of openness.
Right.
And that's what was very interesting for me,
Amazing.
you know, Rohit, because I was just in awe of her quiet strength and her ability to make people feel belonged and make people feel a sense of home around her.
Right.
And I think the reason why people are feeling for her or rooting for her or connecting with her is because जब आप बहुत प्यार करते हैं और शायद जब आपको उतना नहीं मिलता जितना आप अपने आप से अपने हिसाब से दे रहे हैं, तो people see that pain. People see, because I think not many stories are written about Preeti or kinds of people like Preeti who are just there and they just make your life
So true,
beautiful by just their presence.
That is true.
Like,
well said,
you know, the common response that I'm getting from all over my Instagram is, we all want a Preeti in our life.
Right.
We all want a friend who we can just go to, be ourselves with, and we just know that she's going to have our back.
Yeah.
But what people are also seeing is that sometimes giving is also exhausting.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of grace. And I think everything that we created out of this this person. A lot of, I'm not going to take the entire credit, huge credit goes to my writer, showrunner, Sharanya, Shikha, Karishma, Tanya at Netflix, and Ruchir. You know, Ruchir kept telling me that you have to bring yourself to the character, you have to bring the innocence or the charisma or this charm, like this little bit of charm and innocence that you have, because you don't have to make her mature. Maturity is already on paper.
Correct.
You just have to be.
Right.
And sometimes I feel, Rohit, I'm sure you know that I'm not a trained actor. I'm extremely intuitive.
Yeah.
So there was so much that I borrowed from my life, from the table read that we had, and everybody else's experiences. But as soon as I landed in Mussoorie, I think somehow I just surrendered.
Just gave
And
in, yeah.
It was beautiful.
Nice. You know, from your understanding of Preeti, she comes across as mature and everything that you said. Is this from outside or she is mature inside as well? What was when you all were discussing this character, what do you have to think of Preeti?
You can only pretend to an extent.
Yeah.
And I think how I look at her is she's mature, but she's also sensitive and she's also vulnerable. She, especially at the age and the phase that she's in her life, she looks at people beyond what they have to offer to her.
Correct.
So I think that the lens that she looks at people through, which is, I don't know, something else.
Amazing.
It's amazing, you know. And for me, it was really difficult to understand her, but there's a lot that I imbibed from her.
Okay.
Which is her grace, her strength. And what
True.
I realized from her is being strong is not about being loud.
Yeah.
You just have to hold your integrity and dignity up close.
Yeah.
What was interesting for me was कि ये कैसी है इतनी understanding और इतनी strength इसमें कहाँ से आती है?
True, she tells the guy, go and meet her.
Yeah, because
not many people will do that.
Because I'll tell you why. According to me, because now that there are so many point of views that are coming my way via social media, because people are mad at me, fighting for me, and they're like, why did you do this? Because you deserve better, and this shouldn't have happened, and that shouldn't have happened. But हमारी life में ऐसा कभी ऐसा नहीं होता जो हम चाहते हैं, because life का अपना एक plan होता है. Like I don't know what future holds for Preeti. All I know is that probably sending Chandar, asking him to meet his partner, ex-partner Sudha, was needed because he needed that closure. And his closure was important for Preeti. Because their relationship is beyond the insecurity that she's feeling at this point.
Yeah.
And वो क्या ही कर लेगी? I think why, you know, with life we realize that we can't really control people around us.
That's the biggest maturity I think. Phase
you have to let people be. And I think that's her biggest strength.
Yeah.
She will let you be.
Yeah.
And if there is love and there is trust and there is faith, this person is yours.
Right.
If not,
they're not meant to be yours.
They're not meant to be yours.
Yeah.
And I think she looks at life with a lot of, like, I think she's really emotionally mature. But does that not make her sensitive? Does that not make her vulnerable? No.
Right. You know, Preeti and Mahima, what is similar, what is different?
I don't know, yeah, Rohit. There's a lot that I learned from her.
Okay.
I don't know what's similar because...
put yourself in her shoes and will you do the same things?
I think now I would.
Now you would. It's a great learning, right?
It's a great learning, and sometimes characters, like I am of a great belief that characters in books and people walk into your life when they're meant to teach you something or they're meant to probably take you out of something.
Correct.
This character helped me let go of a lot of pain. And honestly, Rohit, I did not see it coming. It was an extremely cathartic experience.
Correct.
Especially that cupboard scene when I break. I didn't know what happened in that moment. I broke. Like a lot of people have come and asked me, how did you do it? मुझे नहीं पता मैंने क्या किया यार. क्योंकि हम सबके अंदर वो fears होते हैं. Sometimes some characters just press that button and help you get out of it. So what I got out of her is grace,
Hmm.
courage,
Hmm.
holding your own, and forgiving people.
Nice. Right. That's
You
amazing.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing that scene, it's a tough scene to do. And how do you do that? What's on your mind? As an actor, it'll be great to understand because it's a very difficult scene.
Yeah, it was very difficult for me. It
Yeah.
was probably the hardest scene for me. And I have to tell you, Ruchir and Sharanya, they just looked at me and they knew how difficult it was for me to be able to just go and break.
Hmm.
Because it is not just another breakdown. I think this character has been holding her own, being this
Yeah,
person that
yeah,
she is in
yeah,
front of
yeah.
everybody. But I think
Correct.
as humans, there are three sides to us. A, which we show to the world, B, which we show to our close ones, and C is when you're alone.
Alone, yeah.
When you're alone and you're ugly and you're emotionally naked. So I wanted to tap onto
Into
that feeling.
Nice, nice.
I didn't know how I did that. I just wanted to be extremely vulnerable.
Wow.
I wanted to be that voice for people who are not weak, but they're vulnerable. And being vulnerable is, I think, her biggest strength.
Right. It,
So to answer your question,
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't know how I did it because I just had to vent it out. And like I said, there was a lot of it that was coming from a personal space. You know, and sometimes as actors, you can't really prep so much. Sometimes you just have to
correct.
go in that moment and let the situation take over you.
Correct, correct.
But my writer Sharanya, Ruchir, they really helped me give my
Give
best.
your best. Right. Right.
Yeah.
You know, you said, people were writing to you and telling you you deserve better and all these things. Tell me, what all did you read in your comment section, in your DMs, in your messages and WhatsApp, and everybody that told you? What are the one or two that you were like, wow, they've watched this so closely. They've understood this girl so well.
I think the fact that people made me feel seen, the fact that she is being able to be seen to most of the people who I thought that probably ये quality उसकी कोई समझ नहीं पाएगा. Sometimes I feel that when you're giving, that is also misunderstood.
Correct.
Women, in fact, are often misunderstood. Either they are pushovers, or they are too vulnerable, or they are egoistic. You know, I think women are often put into certain boxes. What really spoke to me is the fact that there's a lot of love which is coming from me for my performance,
Right,
and
performance,
I'm absolutely loving it. Like I'm really honored for performance-wise, whatever people are saying, and I'm extremely grateful. Some people have started acknowledging and addressing those Preeti in their lives. And I think it's a huge thing because you're being able to look at these people differently. कि हमारी भी लाइफ में एक प्रीति थी शायद जिसको हमने देखा तक नहीं. They are also understanding her pain because I think in today's time and age, we think that love and empathy is rare. What this character made me realize that there's a lot of empathy and love, and there's a lot of sensitivity. It's just that we don't have enough things being made which will help you or which evokes that emotion within you.
Right.
There's a lot of empathy that Preeti has got. People who have probably stopped writing have now started writing.
Right.
People have probably acknowledged and seen that they were this person all this while, and they also need to find a balance between the relationship. So I think so much that this entire show, I think the show has impacted people's relationships and they've had personal realizations on themselves, on people
Correct,
around them, on families, and I think that's a huge impact. Sometimes you don't realize, Rohit, और ये ना हम as actors और as storytelling की हमारी सबसे बड़ी ख्वाहिश होती है to impact people's life, to touch millions of hearts at the same time. And that's what Preeti Kaushik and Musafir has done for me, because I didn't know that I'll be able to touch so many hearts at the same time.
Yeah, true.
And it's just pouring in.
It is still
love
pouring
is
in.
pouring in.
Right. One is that, this character was well written and, you performed it very well. Your director directed you very well. Everything was perfect. And now it's accepted also just the way I think you all imagined. What about the validation as an actor? Ki, wow, yeah, everything I did was accepted.
More than validation, yes, it gives me a lot of validation, but there's also responsibility that I feel as an actor, because I only want to take it many notches higher from here.
Okay.
Like even at this point, as soon as the show released, I was constantly after my agency कि अब आगे क्या, अब आगे क्या, अब आगे क्या करना है, आगे क्या करना है, अच्छा चलो who should we meet, what should we do, because I know that as much as I would like to hold this up close to my heart, I know that this will just go in no time. Because nothing is permanent. I want to absorb and hold on to the love and everything that is coming my way, but the anxious part in me, and also I know how we know how the industry functions. We know that okay, this is gone, आगे क्या. So I think, and then at one point मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ये जो तुझे चाहिए था वो तेरे पास आया है, तो just take a moment to be grateful,
to just enjoy it.
But I think for me it just added a lot of responsibility, that I only want to now tell stories that are stronger or has a human connect, or in terms of my performance, I only want to take it 10 folds up from here. So there's validation that I've got, which as actors we always seek. All of us want to be accepted, 100%. Whether as actors or as humans, in our relationships, in life, at family, with friends, audiences. All are we seeking of is a sense of belonging and the sense of acceptance. So now that has come, I don't want to I don't want to let down my audiences.
True.
I don't want to I only want to take it
higher
from here.
Right. Post release is like your hand full of sand, and dhire everything will go, and people move on to other releases, cinemas, OTT, everything. Is that difficult to let go? Ki now we have to move on.
It is. Because when you get it after a very long time, when this is all that you've seeked. Rohit, I've been here for about 16 years now.
Wow, that's amazing.
I started when I was 10. I'm going to be turning 27 now in 2 days.
Wow.
I think when your interview would be out, I'll already be 27.
Birthday,
right. This is all that I dreamt of. And as much as I know that this will go in no time, in literally a blink of an eye, I want to hold on to it.
Nice.
Because it's really precious. And I've worked very, very hard.
Right.
I have worked so hard all my life. And I've had a difficult journey. I have had my own share of ups and downs, and I'm extremely grateful for everything that came my way. Whether it's success, failure, ups, downs, everything. So the fact that I have it, I don't want to let go of it. But I know that dhire dhire, I will have to also move on to the next chapter.
Correct.
So I think it's a balance that I'm trying to strike.
Right.
Which is between letting go and accepting, and also telling myself that this is happening and it's not a dream. It's actually the reality. So I'm grateful.
Right.
I am humbled, grateful, and I'm so looking forward to everything which is going to come my way now.
True.
Because this is all I wanted, and now that it's happening, it does feel surreal.
You say you've had a difficult journey. How do you move on from a very difficult time? How do you, today you're seeing this day, which is an amazing day. This is what you moved on for. आज मिल गया आपको. लेकिन when you go back, what is the most difficult thing in a difficult time?
I think the uncertainty of our industry. You don't know what your next Friday, next Monday, next week looks like. Forget about अगले 5 साल में क्या होने वाला है.
अगले हफ्ते
There's
क्या
so much uncertainty. There's also a thrill aspect to it, but there's also a lot of fear, because you don't know where you're going. And as much as I would like to believe that I have control over everything that comes my way, I actually don't.
True.
I can only react to whatever I've been offered, whatever comes my way, and then I will make the most of whatever I have in front of me. And I will give my best. How do you go through a difficult time? You just go through it. You cry, you vent it out. If you're lucky, there are people to take care of you. But I think those difficult times make you realize that everything is fickle. Everything is temporary. And this is a phase, it shall go, and you have to hold on to your belief, and you have to be persistent.
You have to be
You cannot
persistent.
give up. Of course there are going to be days where you feel like कुछ नहीं हो रहा है,
हाँ.
अब मैं क्या करूं? But then you have to get up and buckle up and dream, and you
Right.
have to remind yourself that 10-year-old who believed in yourself, and your mother and your, you know, everything that you dreamt of, you have to believe, and you have to remind yourself of how far you've come.
Correct.
And I've not come so far to only come this far.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true. Yeah.
So you have those days, and then you go through those days to only realize that you gotta have you gotta be patient, you gotta be persistent, you gotta believe in yourself, and most importantly, through this interview, I'm gonna speak to myself. You gotta be really kind to yourself.
Yeah, that is
Because
very
Rohit,
important.
I'm not. Like, there are days where I go crazy. Ki, shit, what do I do? What do I do? But then I'm like,
Calm
it's
down.
okay. It's fine.
Hmm.
You're in a good place.
Yeah.
So that constant reminder is extremely important.
Right. You're in a good place because imagine, Mahima, you've already had a 16-year journey, and then you have getting so much love. So you know there's nothing, you know, there's so much to be grateful for.
Yeah.
You're getting into your 27th year. What is your wish?
I think as I'm growing older, I'm going to tell you what all I have in my mind, and
Yes.
those are not going to be the biggest aspirational
No,
wish
yeah.
list that you're going to expect.
Whatever makes you happy. Yeah.
I really want to hold my people close to my heart. I don't want to take my people for granted. I want to value the presence of people in my life who've had my back.
Nice.
What I want to do for myself is explore my life beyond acting. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to probably play a sport. I want to do so many things. I want to probably do something in music. I want to travel solo because Preeti Kaushik is a solo traveler, and I think she's also inspired me to go see the world and take that plunge.
Right.
Because honestly, I've not been able to, and I just have to book
You've
the
traveled
ticket.
less so far, and why?
I have.
Why?
I don't know.
Huh.
I think work really
Hua
kept
nahi,
me
huh.
busy. And I think I was really, really waiting for that one company or some people to always join me.
Join me.
What Preeti has taught me is
Just book and
just
go.
book that ticket and take that ride.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, so I think I'm going to do that this year.
Nice.
Right after my birthday, I'm probably going to take a much deserving trip
Wow.
with myself. So I think, and I'm really, really hoping and praying for lots of good work to come my way.
Nice.
You know, and also some time with my family, some time with myself, and read more books,
Right.
and watch a lot of stuff. So I think I'm gonna keep it simple,
Simple, yeah. These
and
are
I'm gonna
great,
be
yeah.
in the moment,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna remind myself of how far I've come.
Correct. Right. You know, when you since you have already had quite a career, abhi, like, you know, do you see today, क्या काम मिलना मुश्किल हो गया है? And क्यों? अगर if yes, why has it become so difficult to get work? Because, you know, are there more people? Are there other people? Has the audience changed? What has happened?
You know, I think that's the beautiful part of our industry, beautiful and the most crucial part, that no two journeys are similar. No two actors, no two directors, no two writers have the
Yeah.
same journey. So I think I can't call it easier or difficult because I can only speak for myself.
Correct. Yeah.
I think back in the day, I wouldn't even have dreamt of coming so far. When I was doing television, probably I wouldn't have seen myself on the big screen. So, A, I am lucky. B, also there's a lot of hard work that I have put into my journey. Yes, there are many people. But personally, if I have to give a message to all the
Yes.
aspiring actors, is
yeah, very
do
important.
what you can and make sure that you have a financial source happening for you
Yes.
while you're focusing on your acting journey, because of course there are going to be opportunities that you might have to do for money, which is you know your heart wouldn't be into it, but कुछ काम आपको survival के लिए करना पड़ेगा.
True.
Do it. Work on yourself. Hone your skills. Do as much as you can, but at the same time, try and just, I know it's very difficult and it's easier said than done. just maintain your sanity.
Yeah, most important.
You know, work
yeah.
on your finances.
Hmm.
I'm not asking people to have a plan B,
Hmm.
but make sure that there is some sort of financial income
Correct.
or some sort of stability that you have
Hmm.
besides this, so that you're not so desperate,
Hmm.
and you can also, you know, this is in
Yeah.
place. It is, I think it's a matter of time.
Hmm.
And for some people, their lives might change in a span of 5 months to 5 years. रेशियो बहुत कम है, ये आपको भी पता है. आई थिंक पीपल हु ड्रीम
Yeah,
ऑफ बिकमिंग
true.
स्टार्स, आई थिंक आउट ऑफ 100 people, only 5 or 6 people can make it.
Correct.
But does that mean that you give up on your dreams? No.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and with social media, with YouTube, with Instagram, there's so much that you can do.
Can do,
You can
yeah.
also bring in your own audiences.
True,
So I'm gonna tell people to not give up and do whatever you can. Give those auditions, do theater, do workshops, and just do whatever you can which is in your control.
Correct. Correct.
Difficult है, but impossible नहीं है.
Right, that's important.
Yeah.
You know, Gen Z को please करना easy भी है और difficult भी है. What is your understanding? What do they expect from actors and celebrities and stars? What if you understood?
I think what I've realized is they can see through bullshit.
Yeah.
They can see through
Superb,
when you're
yeah.
not being authentic. They can see through your facade. Because obviously there is social media, paparazzi. They know where you're going. They know what's happening. So I think the more you're in touch with your authenticity is what probably will bring you closer or will make you connect with the audiences.
Correct.
Yeah, so I think Gen Zs are the ones who are especially in tune with their emotions.
Yeah.
And they are not to be suppressed.
Yeah.
They're not, you know, you can always have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
I think they give a lot of give a lot of credit, and they give a lot of thought to whatever it is. So you can't really make a fool out of them.
Yeah.
Which is why I think, especially, there are so many things that are being made on OTT in theaters. Because you have so much in front of you, it's difficult for them to choose what they like or they don't like, because इतना सब कुछ आपके पास भंडार है accessibility का. I don't think you can make a fool of them.
Yeah, I think you've got it bang on. It's exactly the understanding that even I wouldn't put into words like that. You've got it absolutely right.
Yeah.
You know, after a release, you said you sit with your team, abhi kya next, kya, what should we do?
Yeah.
I can tell you that, you know, people are discussing you, and people said ki all 3 actors were loved in this.
Wow.
Now is the phase how to encash this. Can it be encashed immediately? Should you make sure that you are discussed in the writer's room, director's room, producer's room, casting agencies? What will you do? What do you have to do for that?
I think right now I'm just going crazy with the response that is coming my way. And as much as I want to encash, I honestly am clueless about which way to go right now, you know, because I can only tell my agency to get those meetings done and reach out to people. But again, convert hona, materialize hona is anyway not going to be my control. So I'm going to try and reach out to as many people as I could. But again, there's a lot of uncertainty.
Correct.
I can always hope for the best, but I don't know which way my journey takes me.
Correct.
I just really hope and pray that, like you said, that I get discussed in many, many writer-director rooms. And I want to be a part of best scripts, and I want to work with the best directors that are in our country right now.
Nice.
You know, so I don't know, to be honest, as much as I want to, because there is no formula.
Yeah, there's no formula.
There is no formula, because
unless you have one Godfather and one someone.
But I think Godfather ke hone ke बावजूद भी वो nothing is in your control, because ultimately the ball is in the audience's court.
Correct. And Godfather के साथ talent भी होना चाहिए.
हाँ, talent, hard work, and everything put, and destiny.
Correct. Yeah.
You know,
everybody has
so
their own.
yeah, I feel अगर मेरे पास फॉर्मूला होता कि ये 1+1 करके ये यहाँ तक मैं पहुँचने वाली हूँ, तो शायद, you know, but I think life has its own timing.
True.
And I didn't know that Musafir would change so many things for me, and which is why I want to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't know what the
Yeah.
future holds for me, and I think that's the beautiful part about it.
Right. हर एक के when something so special releases, हर एक के लाइफ में वो important कुछ लोग होते हैं जिनका फीडबैक बहुत important होता है. कौन है और उन्होंने आपको क्या कहा? What like family, friends, who did you hear from?
So my brother
Hmm.
is my biggest critique.
Okay.
And वो इंडस्ट्री से बहुत ही दूर का है, मतलब वो ना मेरे प्रेमियोस पे आएगा ना मेरे सेट पे आएगा, और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि sometimes you just have to show love. What is this? Why are you being so alienated? He called me
Okay.
and he just told me that I'm really proud of what you've done.
Hmm.
And Rohit, I know it may not be a big thing as a statement, but it melted my heart.
Yeah, it's great.
For somebody as him who is who doesn't express at all. I have people crying and sending me voice notes saying you were our voice. You made us feel seen and you made us feel valued. Because people who give a lot of love don't get a lot of it in return.
Correct.
Somehow I think they saw themselves in Preeti. My mother.
Yeah. What did she say?
She just gave me a big hug.
Nice. Yeah.
And she's like, you worked really hard.
Yeah.
And this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's so much love.
There's so much love.
There's like, I wish I could tell you about that one message, but oh my God.
Huh.
Like I said, there are so many messages.
so many
And people from the industry have called me. People who've in fact, my audiences from television have somehow, like, I see those comments, oh, you know her from Musafir, but we know her from Sapne Suhane. And I love it because
Yeah.
I see these new audiences coming my
Correct.
way, and the audiences that have
Yeah.
seen my journey, they're like, bro,
Bro.
we know that you worked so hard, and it's so nice
That's
to
amazing,
for
na?
people
That
to
is-
acknowledge your journey.
True.
So yeah, I see like so many of them
हाँ.
saying, हम इसे रचना के रचना
हाँ.
to Preeti, you
Yeah.
had a long way, and it's really humbling.
Nice. And where will they see you next is what they would all like to know. What is the, can you tell us something? What are you shooting? What have you shot?
Right now, all I can say is that I do have another release happening in the next 2 months.
Next 2 months में release
Next 2
है.
months में release है.
हाँ.
It's a feature.
Okay.
And nobody knows about it, so
Okay.
this is all I
So,
can say.
हाँ.
And it's super wacky.
Okay.
It's something extremely different from Musafir.
It's a theatrical. It's a okay. पता नहीं.
We'll know.
आजकल पता
Honestly,
नहीं
मुझे
चलता.
खुद को नहीं पता.
किसी को नहीं पता.
मैं curiosity build भी करने की कोशिश करूँगी, मुझे नहीं पता.
हाँ.
But yeah, there's a feature.
Okay.
And I'm really excited. And it's a really good space to be in, where
Right.
you have back-to-back releases. But right now, I think the plan is to just absorb the love and the adulation coming my way,
Nice.
and to make the most of it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Very, very well deserved. All the love.
Hi, I'm Mahima Makwana, and you're watching this interview on Bollywood Hungama.